This is not Fallout New Vegas, by the way. Let's give me a minute here. I don't know how long people actually stream this game, but I've streamed it a couple times, I think. I don't really remember. Anyway. God. Oh yeah, that thing. I don't really want to do this one. I mean, I could just... whatever. Oh, what happens here? What's, like, the part that goes on? Okay, so it's, like... I don't care enough to put that much effort into this thing, so we're just gonna copy. I'm sure it'll do something. Like that. Yeah, it'll work, apparently. I am surprised by that, I'm not gonna lie. Do I care enough to honestly just blow this budget? Do I care enough to do this? Okay, this is just impossible unless you're cheating somehow. So, ignoring that. I don't care enough to do that. Yeah, an arch makes sense, not gonna lie. This is also makes sense. Fair enough. Arch. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm too hungry right now, I'll just come back to it some other time. I'd rather kill myself than do this one right now. So we're just gonna go do this and try to work. Oh, I like hydraulics, sure. What am I doing? Do I have to go with this here? Okay. Might as well use center support, should probably make stuff cheaper. I genuinely am a bit too hungry to care. Let's see, A2. That should be sturdy enough. I'll just go like about like that. Now this is gonna have to be that height for the hydraulic to work. So there's that. which probably means I'm going to be doing that kind of design. But it's not going to work too well, so I'll detach. Oh, how does this... How do I want to make this work? I guess the important part would be able to be testing it, but, you know. I'll just make a working design and then trim. It'll be fine. Let me make it so I can see chat. Because I doubt anybody's gonna say anything, but I might as well. This looks stupid. I don't know. This crap over here is ruining it. Yeah, but, you know, it's fine. This is probably fine. Honestly, yeah, let's see this. Alright, did I mess up something right? It's about what I expected, I guess. Now, that is one thing I should probably do. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna be honest, it would probably be cheaper if it's completely hydraulic, but hey, it's fine. This does actually have to be very solid, I guess. This isn't working very well. I haven't played polybridge in a long time. Am I like stupid here? What am I doing wrong? If I had some rope, this would be much better. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. This isn't like anything I'm not sure if it's gonna be cheaper or not. Oh, it is though. It is by quite a bit, so if I can get this to work out well enough. Shortening the hydraulic would obviously also makes this a lot cheaper, but I actually do want this to be a bridge, not just something stupid. What went wrong there? Shrink it by 2%, that may help. Why, though? What did I do wrong? I don't know. It works now, though, so who cares? Now, let's see if I can make the hydraulic a bit shorter, too. It looks stupid, but it's cheaper. It doesn't look like it's too bad, either. Probably shrink it all the way to the point where it's right before touching that, so probably about... if I can get it to shrink to right there, that should be good. I could probably go for a bit more, but I don't know if it's worth it. Well, actually, I don't really know if I can go for the arch over there, considering that's barely being held up. Might be able to go for the other one, though. I don't know. I don't care enough right now. I got top 12, that's fine. I don't feel like sitting here for 6 hours right now, so I'm probably not going to do that. A lot of these are just jumps. Yeah, if you're actually going for hydraulics, though, you could definitely just skip it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather go for the hydraulics, though. I like the hydraulics more. Let's look in the hydraulics section then, because it looks like the first, like, a lot of the pages, actually. Okay. I see a hydraulic here. This is six pages out, so, you know, and it's 12,000. I spent 16. Yeah, I could definitely improve if I still want to use hydraulics then. Most of it is the hydraulic itself. And I could use a bracing there like that. That could probably help. Yeah, I should have thought of that. And whatever. I could do that if I want to, like, do this and change it right now. I don't. A lot of these just go like, yeah, here's a little hydraulic. Okay, let's just really overkill. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're better off just building, like, a little thing with wood than doing that. But hey, the bracing works. But yeah, you're definitely better off doing that. What's the difference between these two? This is 12,000. This is 12,000. Well, it's like $100, but still, not $100. Honestly, if this guy did have a shorter hydraulic, he'd probably beat this bridge, though. Not gonna lie. I wanted to use a hydraulic in this level. That was honestly my goal here. I could just skip it. Yeah. Shorter hydraulics are much better. I know that. I just wanted to try to do it from underneath. Or from, like, an actual drawbridge. I should have just tried to make it shorter. I don't know why I went for the hydraulic would have gone, but, you know. Hey, it's fine. So I get that for free then? Oh, this is a jump, I see. Wait, do I see? Am I supposed to understand what I'm doing here? Is this exactly enough to go across here or something? It is, and I assume I somehow do. Here, let me get this. Not there. Here, just triangulate this back on. So then I do that, and then I just go like wood rope or something, and then crap like that. Yeah, I did the hydraulics a bit too much though. Like, I know what I'm doing, this is kind of weird. 40%, it's a bit too much still, so we'll go with 30. I'm just, you know, literally guessing. I'm not doing any math here. Who cares about math? Guessing's better. Alright, a bit less on the one side, a bit more on the other side. So we'll go like 25, 35. Okay, 26, maybe 27. You know what I should do? Do it one less, and then also make this, and then do and see if I can get them to connect in there, and then I'll save it. Okay, that one didn't work. I think this is going a bit too high, so we're gonna do that. I wasn't really looking at it. Oh! Oh god, that actually almost worked. Is it slightly closer together or something? What happened? The wood broke. You know what? Maybe it's like that then? I'll just do that. I'm only doing it on one side to see if it like even works, so. See, that's not the goal there. This is also supposed to stay there. I kind of forgot about that. I don't know. We'll just try it on both sides. Not like it'll hurt anything. And who needs to have the... I just need the one side to really work out. If I get the other side up a bit higher, it'll be fine. Really? It doesn't connect like that. Why are you hitting something? The best way for me to do this would be to make it so it's all split joints. If it would connect well enough. If I could just shrink this really well, that should not do anything about the fact that it's not working, but, you know. Okay, what I really need to do here is just some basic math, really. That's really all I need to bother to do. Come on, bro. What am I doing? I just need this to go down exactly like 2. So if I get this, I could get this to be 4. Well, actually, how tall is this? That's 2. Yeah, so I need this to go down by 2, I believe. what, 50% is the max, so we'll have to get it to go like this for right there. Then I just copy, flip, do that. Now, I'm not crazy, I want this to go by 2 meters, right? Also, that's also supposed to stay in place, that's kind of the point here. Okay, that is like way too small for it to actually help. So if I can get it to face the other way, that'd probably be better. It just needs to be 4 meters, really. So I just delete both halves. I'm just trying to see if 4 meters is what I need at least. I guess. Okay, for one, I just gotta see something here. Yeah, that's not right. Forgot about that part. It brings it up the right amount, so, unless there's some weird thing where the sex, like, you know, some blah blah blah, and I don't exactly know how much it's going up. Something tells me I know what happened there. Something tells me I don't know what happened that time. But it's working fine on the other side. Why? That's why. Wait, but does this bring it up slightly more than 2 meters? Let's go with 49% then. Wait, yeah, 49. It doesn't look like that much. It looks like just barely enough to matter. Oh, you wanna know why? It's just not like it's pulling straight up. It's not. Each node is probably like, I don't know. So each node is... Okay, it tells me it has to be at least a quarter of a meter away, so this is 1 meter. And oh wait, so it actually has to be this close, which is 0.36, so what's the max distance? I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how big these nodes are. Whatever, we'll just go with like 45. Why? I don't know. It looks like it's a bit more than I thought it was, so, you know, a fifth a meter seems reasonable. Now, I'm gonna need to look at that again and see what. Why? Like, literally just why? I don't understand why. Let's just see if, okay, so it's still going up slightly too much. We'll try actually 43. If I line it up perfectly and then make it a split joint, we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm over budget? Sorry, is mine like a weird solution? Did I do something weird here? But was I like not supposed to do that? How is this one done? Okay, I just kind of wanted to do that because it seemed cool. Man, like, is that the intended solution? I don't really know. Yeah, that's cool. I like that one. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So it's not like really about how long the hydraulic is, it's just about how you can utilize the thing to do it. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this I was just trying to do it the cool way, bro. The cheap way, I don't really know how to do. I just figured it'd be easier for me to do this, but you know, I thought like, hey, maybe it's like exactly 2 meters you gotta raise it up by, but it's definitely not it anyway. Instead of just doing that, I could probably just, let's see, it needs to be like 43%, so 1.72 for this, so let's just see. So I do that, then I delete the side, and I just copy it over there. There we go, there's that. And honestly, this is just to be cool more than like actually cheap. So yeah, I actually like hydraulic bridges. I prefer to do them with hydraulics. I don't really know what like the intended way to do this is, though. I assumed it was this. Why? I don't know. It just seemed like it, but you know. I guess it's really a sandbox. It doesn't really matter. Seems some other people also chose this route. It's just some of them also just chose to do whatever this crap is. Like, come on, bro. What is this? I'm not gonna lie, that's still pretty cool though. Getting it to flop like that, so perfectly it's set up, is actually really cool. Oh wait, no, is that... Okay, I really like that. Though I do think it would have been cooler if they did it the other way around. It probably also would have added more wood and been a bit more expensive. But I don't really know. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of these just have muscles there. And then, like, utilize the thing a different way than I did. I guess it didn't need to go up exactly 2 meters because of the little pieces of wood there I have. The way they pull. How long is this? So 1.68. Okay. And that, like, gets rid of, like, somehow 30% of the lift distance. I don't really know how. That's what happened. Huh. Real neat. Let's see if I can get rid of this here. All this is telling me is I'm not completely crazy, but a lot of people just kind of avoided this strategy. Why? I don't know. Let's look at the highest budget ones. Okay, what is this crap? Cool. I don't know why they made that in the front end, but it's just 2 X's basically. It's basically just a scissor lift. I don't know. Yeah, good call, I think. Symbol toast. Toaster? Maybe it has symbols? I don't know. I don't know anything to. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. I like this. Yeah. So many of these is completely ignored. Yeah. I like these ones. I don't know why, but they're really cool. At least they're all the right level. Is this like little hat shape supposed to be something? Because I really don't know. But I keep seeing them with the weird hat shape. Like, is it supposed to be something? This is rather new. It's 23 grand. God. Bit over budget there. Nobody's thought about the. Okay, time to ban somebody. Oh. Yeah. When was that from? Macintosh was talking earlier. It's like oath of office. I don't know what oath of office is. I did. I guess around an hour ago is when that's from. In the stream. I don't know, the stream has been going. See, here's another one of those hat ones. I don't get it. What is... Another hat. Another hat. Well, not quite. I thought it... Maybe this is just coincidence. Another hat. Now, either a lot of people just use that to bridge the gap between them for whatever reason. Or, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this is a cool one. I'm gonna be honest. But also, really over everything. Just, it's overkill. Why would you do it like this? This is a different level. Okay, I like that one. I just like it. Now, I'd like to point out, it's basically a smaller scale version of what I did with pulling this back. I don't know why you wouldn't just do that instead. Well, somebody else actually had this idea. Except, it was 2,000 more than mine. This is actually kind of cool. Like, it's not like... It's kind of really stupid, but, you know, it's kind of cool at the same time. Like, but why? Is that how this is working? It is. That's stupid. I don't even know if they need this piece down there. But they might. I'm not gonna say anything. How this is done is they just have this hooked up to the thing here, right? And then they're using the hydraulics to just push that up, and then they have it attached by this little wood rope there. Why it's a 3-joint, I have no idea, but it is. It's just a stupid one again. This is either stupid or interesting. Yeah. Boring. Boring. Easy. Okay, so we don't get to actually see the bridge. Okay, what is this part I want to see? That's boring. You were so boring. 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 Weird hat one again. Why do they have two? Whatever. I just needed 1 4-meter hydraulic. Hello. I'm looking through bridges because I don't know, actually. I got distracted at one point. Oh, here's another one like mine. Except they got rid of the rope for some reason. I don't know why. That was just not required. It's a rope. The rope just does tension. That's not tension. That's just... What is the point of that? Why did you do that? The rope wouldn't have hurt anything. What is the... Why? Why? It's not like it matters, it's just like, why? Yeah, but, hi. Sorry. Mechanically good? I don't know, man. This is a crap I just made. I don't know if this is mechanically good or not. It's not really. I just did this because, I don't know. I like it, though. I don't know if it's not very cheap. But I like it. I did this to make it slightly cheaper, too. It was actually a bit better at staying together before. But, you know. I could probably just do that, actually. But then if I did that, it would stay together. Can't go through the first campaign. Really? Man, you gotta see my campaign stuff. I have not, like, really done stuff around here too much. Here's my basics. Here's abridged. I did a random crap for a bit. I'm not doing super well on budget anymore, I don't think, but for a while there, it was top 1, I think. It's only top 8 now. But ones I can do better with are here. Top 200? I don't really know, like, my top whatever there is. What I really like, I like this one. I like all the hydraulic ones. I like messing with hydraulics in this game. It's not very interesting. I just have a little wood rope and then, yeah. But, you know. I have more hydraulic ones. I like showing off the hydraulics. The hydraulics are the cool ones. Would you like to do a custom campaign? They're cool, trust me. Sure, why not? What did I do here? Oh yeah! Why did I do this again? I was screwing around. Oh yeah, this is peak, No, this is not the good one. This is not the good one, never mind. It's the really bad one, ignore that. I have a funny one somewhere. Where is it? Is this one? I don't know why I did this. My friend said he wanted me to make it just go straight up, so I just did this. I do need both of those. I don't know why. Exactly, but if I don't have this one, it doesn't go down right, though. It is a contraption. My friend wanted me to just build this while making it go straight up. I couldn't really do that with 2 hydraulics. Now that was the max amount I thought, but I don't know. Maybe I could have 4. Oh wait, the challenge was with 2 hydraulics or whatever. Sure, why not? Wait, could I just pull the entire thing straight up? I don't know why I did this anymore. I forget. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what is this? Just out of curiosity, why have I just pull this up? Oh, that's why I couldn't pull it straight up. My campaigns are like the game's campaigns with my own mind. Oh, okay. Sure. What's the campaign and how do I do this? I don't have enough. Do I just go to the workshop? Type in 1. Okay, wait. 101 username elf. Like, it's a workshop? Okay. So I search. Wait, in here? Or wait, no, I go. Wait, you're confusing me. Bro, my brain is stupid. Why do I not understand what you're saying to me right now? Search 1-01 in the workshop. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, this one then. The start of a journey, is that it? Well, I know you can. I'm just, crap. Which one do I do? I'll just do it with this one, sure, whatever. Wait. Oh, that's what's going on. God. Is this one it? Not in the Steam. I've never. It's the workshop though. Workshop 1-01. There we go. Enter. This is the one I was looking at. Okay. And I just subscribe. Then I search the other ones. And now, no idea. First one, you think? Yeah, it seems to be. And then 3. And this one. I just check and look for the one with the username, I guess, then. And then... What? Did I just click random stuff? What are these? Okay, well, okay. Sorry, I got distracted. My bad. Play. This is the first workshop level I've played, so. Ah, okay. Really? I'll just basic bridge, I guess. And then I just do an arch, probably. It might be better if I just do an arch entirely, but I don't know. This is probably not gonna work. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it works, but I don't like it, so. Yeah, it builds up just like the OG campaign. First campaign, easy, and then it gets tough, okay. I don't know why I'm shaving, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna let it go. Sure. Then I do 2. Go here, and... No, I don't like that. How do I... Oh, that X. Yes, I am. East. God, I don't know why that took me a minute to think about this shit. God. Sorry, that just actually took me a minute to think about. It bothers me. was gonna do another arch. Nah. Virginia. Oh, that's this terrible arch, god. I should do. Never mind. It did not do it. It did not do it at all. God. Ain't that far. Only like. Oh, okay. Average amount. Average amount. I'm gonna take a guess where you're from. Not America. That's my guess. Not. Am I right? Like here. Wait, I'm over budget. I'll go with like I don't know. You said 13,000 kilometers. I have no idea. I don't measure that crap. Well, I know about how many. Not really, actually. Man, miles are stupid. I don't actually know how much a mile is most of the time. Why? Because miles are some random number. I think it's like 5,260 blah 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 something. It's like genuinely just some random number. No idea why it was chosen. Dumb number. That's all I can say. All I know is a kilometer is 1,000 meters. So that's far away from me. I don't know. I don't know why I went on that rant. How do I get this under budget? I guess I do under. Hungary. Alright. That's horrible, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just do an actual truss here. No, that's good. It's still over budget. God, that was terrible. This is the overall thing. God, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'll just make the entire underside road. Does this even work? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to get this under budget. How fast is this? Not fast enough for a jump as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, I could see. Okay. I will do that then. Okay. That is horrible. Oh, of course. Let's go straight for this, see if it works. Yeah. So then we go like... Okay. I was trying to find a streamer that plays polybridge once in a while, and I finally found someone. Yeah, it's just every once in a while though. Man, I was sad. I was trying to find a streamer that was play. Okay. I want to see what this one is. This actually looks interesting. Inside a bridge. Oh God. Oh God. I see what this is now. This one's obviously very easy. Okay. Every campaign level has 12 levels, if I remember correctly. Every campaign has 12 levels. Yeah. Probably. Do I suppose I can do a couple foundations. Do I care enough to make this, like, super cheap? I might as well just do this. It'll help me split it off into segments. Actually, how much is that? That's 5, that's 6. I'll just make it go on then. It's fine. We'll still make it much more manageable. And I still have to worry about discussing. And I should probably be fine if I just go like... That is crappy. Oh, there's no way. How does it break like that? It can't even support its own weight. This is terrible. This is because it's moving. Do moving bridges have a harder time staying together? Possibly. I'll go like this here and just move this stuff up. Oh, does this not... Okay, I was thinking they'd have collision. Whatever. Does it? That does down there. I have no idea how to make this work then. I can't even make this bridge work, let alone this one. Why is this not working? Mass 10. It's like slotted into the car. Well, at least the mini bridge works. I think it's just, it's because of the fact that it's moving. I'm gonna be honest, that is cool. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go back to, doing hydraulic bridges. Let's see what Return to the Sun there is. This is this one I got. What time is it? It's like 8:30 p.m. I don't know if you use military time, 24-hour clock thing. Give me a minute there. It's like 20:33 for there. So if you're using that, I don't know. Here it's 2 a.m. I see. This kind of stuff I do too, just watch random crap at 2 in the morning. Average thing to do. I mean, I guess I'll just do this and blah. If it works, it works. And, yeah. I forgot to make that a split joint. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know, man. We're just gonna contract by like 40%. Hope it's good enough. Maybe 45. Okay, we'll go with like 42. It looks like it's a bit off, but it's fine, it worked. Now I just, actually, out of curiosity, does this still work if I just do that? Because if so, this is going to make my life really easy. Okay, I don't have to worry about that then. Okay, cool. Just gotta go like that. Really simple little thing there. Go like this. I'm just gonna leave the hydraulic like that. I know I could probably make this a lot cheaper if I just mess with that, but hey, it's not really worth it. Oh man, this is one thing to work. This is probably going to be the harder one, because that one's not going to be as bad as far as I'm aware. Maybe if I change this a tiny bit. Gonna go to sleep now? Go for it. Good night. Have fun sleeping. Don't... Yeah, I'm... Yeah, bye. God. Yes, my weird little thingamajiggy. Let's go. Yeah, it's like pretty far under budget. That's really stressed out though. Top 20 ain't good enough for me. I don't care enough to do that most of the time. What is this crap? Why is that? That's definitely something. So, like, how did that work though? What happened? Oh, it just gets dropped and the other part gets spun upside down. Okay. This is a different level. This is not a different level, but it's also very stupid. Okay. Really over budget for something that's basically just like, oh yeah, let's just go down a bit. Oh my god. I guess it's just the no hydraulics people doing that. Yeah. Definitely would have been doable there. That's kind of what I did. Except, you know, not at all what I did. When I say it's kind of what I did, I mean... I don't know, actually. Why did I say that? I guess just because I removed that one part in the middle. Yep. I did think about doing that. Why? Even if it's like... Maybe it was just to completely avoid using that thing over there. I don't know, bro. Okay. This is definitely a solution. Yep, that's what I went for. Not. I don't hate it. It's actually smooth. Use that. No, it's not. Why that does it drop a ton of stuff, dog? Why is there a hydraulic there? What is the point of it? Why do you have a hydraulic that just drops off? Whatever, man. You do you. What the hell? What is this? So why do they have it not contractually bottom there? It should have been... Whatever, I don't care enough. Just no hydraulics, no hydraulics, no hydraulics, whatever, so there's no hydraulics, no hydraulics. Low stress. I see. Most of these definitely aren't low stress, so you're gonna be like that. Okay. What's the stress? Whether it gets there with dragging across. This is... Seriously, why don't most of these people just go down instead of making another bridge? Wait. Okay. What is this for? I see. Cool. So it's just giving me a little demo, basically. Yeah, so I need to make a bridge that extends. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna just play more of this tomorrow, probably. I don't feel like that right now, bro. Oh.